So I'm at the airport right now. I'm actually on my first travel gig for videos, which is pretty cool. So we're done editing, and well, we have like about 15 more minutes, so I'm gonna go eat. We're gonna see what they have.
Don't leave me. Kidding, Karen's coming over here. Yeah.
Hey guys, so I'm in the Anchorage airport right now. I'm like in the lounge area, kind of on the stairs. I don't know if I'm allowed to be here, but I am. So yeah, like I said, it's my first travel gig for doing some video work, and it's pretty interesting. I figured I would kind of take you guys along, and since it's been a while, do all that kind of stuff. I figured I might as well like get you guys up to date while I'm at it. Guess what? There's a reason why I haven't been posting very much. If you do follow me on Instagram, you notice that I've been doing a lot of work with like clients and stuff like that. So I've been actually doing videos, creating videos, and these little timepieces for other people. So I haven't really had time for myself and to do my own videos, but I do want to make time again. So slowly but surely we'll get back to it. I had some questions that I posted on Instagram, and some of you guys were asking. One of them was, they like ranged from everything, like to my bowel movements. Someone asked, what was my last shit like? Well, it was literally just 2 seconds ago, and the like water flew up and hit my butthole. Pretty much ruined that shit for me. Somebody else asked me, Hans actually asked how big my dick is. Actually, it's probably not as big as yours, because I hear yours all the time. It's gross when you do that little stuff, you know what I'm saying? And so one of the questions was, are you still vegan? If you've been following me anywhere, obviously you would know. No, I'm not. I just don't eat meat. I eat seafood, dairy, eggs every once in a while, but that's about it. So yeah. Also, I hate doing this in public. It is so awkward because people are constantly like looking at you. So if I am awkward because I'm not used to doing this anymore, that is why. Another person also asked me what kind of projects do I have lined up. Right now I actually have a bunch of weddings. I have a bunch of other client projects. So those range from like weddings to like promo videos and things like that. And then I also have my own like personal projects that I want to get out there, which is kind of like hard because of course I have all these client projects. And then I also started working with a couple media companies as well. So that's been really fun. You don't know what it's like yet, which is one of them I've done a little bit of work with and still learning what my position with them is. Another one, it's literally just creating content for their Instagram, just video content for their Instagram, so that's really exciting. But yeah.
See an Alaska airline message.
So we found a spot where nobody is actually really at, so we can continue answering questions. So Rai's question was, what inspires you to do what you do? And if you're talking about like what I'm doing creatively and to just kind of like pursue video and things like that, it's the fact that I love doing it, and I love being able to capture these moments for people and create these visual timepieces that they really love and can look back on. And yeah, it just makes me feel really good to be able to provide that to somebody, and knowing that somebody values my art. I never thought I'd ever be in a place where someone would value my art enough to want to pay for it, you know? I don't think people really understand how beautiful art is and how vulnerable and valuable art is until you actually start doing it yourself, until you are the person who puts themselves out there. Because putting themselves, a piece of them out there for you to look and judge, they are letting that part of them be judged, you know, and whether that's good or bad, they put that out there. That's such a vulnerable position to be in. And if you know what it's like to be vulnerable, you know that's terrifying, it's scary, it's exhilarating, and all of that all in one. So a lot of us are working those like 9-to-5 jobs, jobs that just aren't fulfilling. Creating video and pursuing my creative endeavors has really opened up a lot of like doors for me, and it's really made me happy. Honestly, I'm stressed. I'm definitely stressed, but I'm so happy. Like it's very fulfilling. That I am excited to do it because it's constantly changing, it's constantly evolving, and it means I'm constantly changing and I'm constantly evolving, and it's helping me be a better person. It's teaching me to learn to listen to listen, not listen to respond. And very happy that I have the opportunity. I'm able to even be able to do this kind of stuff. So I hope anybody out there who wants to pursue any creative pursuits in your life, just go for it. Like, it's a 50-50 chance. So and in the end, if it does work, it works great. If it doesn't work, then you know that's something you learned. And that's basically the end goal for all of this. Is I don't want to have this empire that I have built to be able to bring people up with me and to share, and to have this message of people wanting to create and inspire and enlighten each other to live a better life, you know. And I think that's basically the main goal of all of this, is just to constantly create, to constantly inspire, and constantly teach people, teach myself, and constantly learn, you know. Kind of gotten into this trap of trying to perfect everything, because I have all these client projects and things like that, and I want it to be perfect because it's for somebody else. And so I become even more of a perfectionist even in my own work, and it's kind of deterred me away from actually doing my own work and posting on YouTube and things like that. So I'm kind of going back to adopting that saying I used to do before: done is better than perfect. So if you want to see nicer stuff, look at my client stuff. If you just want to see me raw and real, come to my channel. That's where we're gonna do it. That's where it's gonna happen. I'm not gonna overthink it anymore. I'm just gonna do it. Just be me, because that's what this was originally about. Just being me, to learn, just to document. So yeah. But yeah, let's go meet the crew. I don't know if I'm gonna show you them because maybe they'll be weird of me vlogging. I get weird vlogging. So they're in the lounge, so we're gonna go into the lounge. It's been a very, very, very long time since I've been in a lounge, so this is gonna be really cool. I'm gonna be meeting Kelsey for the first time, so we'll see. She's our lead videographer. Here we go, we're gonna meet them. So we just got to COWSPIRACY. It is like literally small. There's not very much here. It's very flat. The airport reminds me of Sitka, and yeah, everyone's pretty cool. really cold and windy over here right now. It is currently like below, it's not below 0, but it's probably like 20 degrees, 10 degrees or something like that outside. And yeah, so I will show you guys a little bit of the town. There's like not much here. It's very exciting. The ocean.